guys, welcome to the Chelsea Man Football. Yes, guys, we won yesterday, 2-1 Chelsea, great game. And what's next? There's something I want to talk about. I was living in it. I was not happy about it, but let's see what Thomas Tuchel said about the DM, because this is what I don't like. I'll say stuff when we read this. So this came out from PSY. Tuchel and Zakaria, he can play in back 4 as a CB, a back 3 as a CB. He can play both positions in the midfield, and he can even play at the wing back because he is fast and enough. We bought a DM in a defensive midfield. We don't have to play out of position. I don't know about you, but I just didn't like that the way he was talking about that. It's like, really? He's a defensive midfield. You don't have to play him in a defensive role in the back 4 in a defense. We have the defenders in the back 4. So we have him as a backup to N'Golo Kante, because N'Golo Kante is not fit, and it scares me about Kante because he did not get these injuries in his life until we reached at 31. Now he's 31, and then he started getting these injuries, and this is concerning, and he's out for a month. We know how it works at Chelsea. When a player is out for a month, he's out for 2 or 3 months. So they don't rush players. When a player gets injured at Chelsea, they won't rush him. They will let him recover fully, and then he'll come back. I was very surprised about Kovacic, because Kovacic was injured for a long time, and then he came in. I thought he's gonna be about 4 or 5 months out, but he came quick. Very surprised. I think we needed some help in the midfield. That's why Kovacic was rushed. But that's my concern about this. I don't know if Tuchel is gonna use him as a DM. We'll see, because the way he's talking there, you can use him because he's fast enough. I know he's fast, but we have the fast players. We're like Loftus-Cheek. A lot of people they are saying get Loftus-Cheek out of the team. I don't. For me myself, we don't have anybody. If we get out of Loftus-Cheek, who else can we go to? We don't have anybody right now. So Loftus-Cheek, for me, he stays in the team to help. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. It's just a matter of time, man. We need some help where the area Loftus-Cheek is playing, and we don't have anybody. I don't see who can play there. There's James, and who else can play there? For me, what I see, if they want Loftus-Cheek to go, it will be a backup for Rhys James. But again, I don't see that happening. So guys, let me know what you feel about the DM I talk about, because DM Thomas Tuchel, the way he said it, is gonna play him out of the position. That's a little bit annoying. I don't like that. I don't like it, because we need to play him in a defensive low, N'Golo Kante low row. It needs to be there. It needs to stay where N'Golo Kante plays as a defensive midfield. For me, other people, they will see it in the other way, but for me, no. He needs to stay where he is. So, guys, and there's this player I want to talk about, Cucurella and Chilwell. You saw what happened in the game. Cucurella and Chilwell. When Chilwell came in, Chilwell changed the game. That's my concern about Cucurella, because the next game, Chilwell needs to play. The next Premier League game, Chilwell need to start. Ben Chilwell need a start. That is in other ways, I would say it's very, very sad, but in other ways it's very, very good, because we need competition. That's all we need in all the areas of the pitch, on the wing back, on the defenders. We need competition like that. That's the competition I love from Ben Chilwell. He just came in and changed the game, and he scored 1 goal and he assisted a goal. Fantastic. I don't even know how to the words I can say. That was fantastic. That was sweet, honey, on the bread and you put butter on it, and they served you on the table and you eat it. That's what Ben Chilwell did on when he came in. So for me, those two, there's a competition, and I like it. I like it, my friend, because we'll see very, very soon who's gonna be starting regularly in the Premier League. If Ben Chilwell continue his form, he will start every Premier League. For sure. For sure, he will start. So let's see what's going to happen. But I'm expecting him to start the next game of Premier League or the Champions League. I expect him to start. So a lot of things is happening when the transfer window closes. We have seen Broja got a 6-year deal, as I said in my previous video. I'm so happy about that. He got the 6-year deal. Absolutely fantastic. We're keeping a new striker, a young striker, finally. We have never done that in the Chelsea history. Keeping a young striker and give him like 6-7 years to stay. Fantastic, my friend. I'm loving it. The contract. So, what's happening? For a visual amount of feeders with this. Reece James' new deal will be valid until June 2028. Chelsea want to include an option for third season negotiation progressing to the final stage. He has never been close to joining Real Madrid despite the rumor. I wanted to talk about that because Reece James has been rumored to Real Madrid. As I said in one of my videos, I said this. Before Real Madrid come get him, please hide Reece James. Give him a long contract. And when they want this James, 200 million plus add-ons, but we don't want to sell Reece James. This is the number one fantastic player at Chelsea. Now, right now, nobody will replace Reece James. Nobody. He's a huge pillar in the Chelsea team right now. So, guys, let me know what you feel about Reece James extending the contract up to 2028. That will be 6 years plus add-ons, because from now up to 2028, that is a huge contract. Mason Mount will get a contract very, very soon. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it life at Chelsea right now. Let me know what you feel about it, because Real Madrid, they wanted Reece James. I remember there was a big rumor came out, Reece James is going to go to Real Madrid for this and this. Carlo Ancelotti wanted him very, very much, but this didn't happen. Reece James is a Chelsea boy, and he did not want to move. He's a Chelsea football and they love Chelsea. So I don't see that happening in the next transfer window. They can try. They will try, but Chelsea, I don't see Chelsea to sell him. I don't see that happening. So guys, thank you very much for watching the Chelsea Man Football. Let me know about the contract of Broja. That's a good one. Let me know about the competition, Cucurella and Chilwell. So that was a good performance from him. And let me know what I talk about the DM, Thomas Tuchel, the way he said about the DM. Like, how can you play somebody in a out of position? We bought him for the defensive midfield to help N'Golo Kante. That's all I see. That's all I see. So let me know what you feel about that. If you can change him to play as a wing back, because that's not good. Let me know everything, as I said in this video. I'll see you very, very soon for tomorrow. I think tomorrow, Chelsea versus Dynamo, the Champions League. No, sorry, not tomorrow. That'll be Tuesday. What am I saying? That'll be Tuesday, Chelsea versus Dynamo. So tomorrow, I'm going to give my match preview about that game. And it's a must win. It's the first game in the group of stages of a Champions League for Chelsea and Dynamo. So that'll be a great game to watch. I will see you very soon, guys. Have a lovely day and God bless.